The Atlanta Tribune, in collaboration with the Cafe Mocha radio show. This is the month of March, where we celebrate women in this first annual Salute Her, Superwomen, making a difference in our community awards ceremony. Our celebrity host and on-air personalities are Angelique Perrin and none other than MC Light. In this segment, we honor Ernestine Garey, CEO of Invest Atlanta. So sit back and become inspired.
Welcome, welcome, welcome this evening. Thank you so much for being here. I am MC Light, and alongside me is...
I'm Angelique. I am producer and co-host of Cafe Mocha Radio. Thank you guys so much for coming out this evening. Our show is Cafe Mocha, affectionately known as radio from a woman's perspective. And on behalf of Cafe Mocha and the Atlanta Tribune, the magazine, we welcome you to the first annual Salute Her, Superwomen Making a Difference award ceremony. We have so many superwomen in here today. It's my pleasure, of course, to stand beside my co-host, MC Light. Lonnie Love could not make it tonight, but we are here. Food's here, the party's here, our guests are here, Terry J. Vaughn, Frederica Whitfield. Come on over, Light.
I'm happy to be in Hotlanta. And thank you so much for the warm welcome for Cafe Mocha Radio. It means a lot to us to be in this territory, so thank you very much for listening. And so, as Angelique said, we have some super women that we need to honor this evening. But before we get started, I have to say this. With Cafe Mocha, we are all that. We are actually making history, and you are a part of it this evening. And I'm delighted to partner with the Atlanta Tribune. And we took some photos on the red carpet for the Atlanta Tribune, and we are happy to participate. The magazine for this awesome tribute to some really special women right here representing Atlanta. As we get started, let me introduce to you the brain trust of this event and of Cafe Mocha. She is the creator, Miss Sheila Eldridge, who is the executive producer and creator of Cafe Mocha Radio Show, known as one of the hardest working women in showbiz, in broadcasting, and we can attest to that. She is a graduate from Howard University School of Communications and passionate professional who started her career at the highly successful WHUR-FM radio. Combined, Sheila has more than 35, let me tell you, this is history. 35 years of education and experience in the field of marketing and integrating broadcasting. She's a true entrepreneur and innovator, having built Miles Ahead Entertainment and Broadcasting to be a leader in specialized niche marketing services for a cross-section of companies. Most importantly, she's an enthusiastic visionary and an ardent believer that networking works. Take advantage of it while you're here, ladies. A woman who won't take no for an answer, and thank God to that. We are proud to be a part of her latest baby, the Cafe Mocha Radio Show, and serve as host of this evening's Salute Her, Superwomen Making a Difference. Please welcome
Miss Sheila, but also joining her on this collaboration is Ms. Pat Latier, publisher and chief executive officer of the award-winning Atlanta Tribune, the magazine. Mrs. Latier purchased the magazine with her late husband, George, with a vision to produce a highly quality publication that effectively serves the African-American business community. Mrs. Latier began her career in the field of medicine. She has a degree in nursing, a master's in public health, and it's obvious that she has a natural passion for caring, which is transferred to her success as a publisher for over 25 years. Together, these two women are bringing Atlanta a premier program that honors other women for their gifts, for their courage, for their tenacity, and for all that they give to others. Please welcome to the stage Ms. Sheila Eldridge from Miles Ahead Entertainment and Pat Latier, Atlanta Tribune, the magazine.
Thank you so much. This is really It started out as a conversation. It started out as something that we jointly felt as two, right? Oh, yeah, 8 years. Oh, was it 8? Okay.
That's time to join a cruise.
That's very true. That's very true. Elevator pitch. And I won in tribute to her husband.
I voted for her.
And here we are today together, two female-owned run businesses and celebrating women, empowering women, and coming together. And we just thank you so much for being a part of our vision. Pat?
Yes. Let's see. We have always had our program for the last 10 years where we would use March, which is March is Women's History Month, so we'd always recognize our women. And like we said before, when Sheila and I had a conversation some years ago, said, why not add another element, which is radio, and we finally made it work. So this is the first of many, Sheila. I'd like to bring to the stage our editor, who actually is the brainchild behind actually finding the women and doing all the writing. This is Catrice Mines.
Good evening. We are going to get started with our honoring our Superwomen this year. Our first honoree is Ernestine Garey. She's the Chief Operating Officer of Invest Atlanta.
Thank you so much to the Atlanta Tribune. But it's an amazing honor. And just really quickly, there are 3 things that really have sustained me through this journey. Faith, family, and friends. So, God has ordered my steps and continues to be the light of my life. And the people that know me will tell you that there have been times when I've said, okay, God, we need to go right. And he said, no, I want you to make a U-turn. And I'd say, but I can see it right over there. I need to go right. And he'd say, you need to listen to me, make a U-turn. And I would make that U-turn, and doors would open, and opportunities would arise, and my life would just kind of take off, and things that I could do, I never would have done had I not listened to him. So I continued to let him be the light of my life. And then my family, they've always been there. My mom, my aunts, my sister, my children, all of my cousins, to encourage me and push me to that next level. And I just love them for their support. And finally, my friends, my sorors of Kappa Alpha, I love you. My sisters in the spirit, these are the things that make you reach higher and higher. When you surround yourself with people who are positive and who always see the glass half full versus half empty, you'd be surprised at what you can attain. And I just really want to acknowledge the investment that everybody has made in me and make sure that going forward, I will continue to pay it forward in every way that I can. Thank you so much.